Hey guys, it's Mikebail, and I know I haven't made a video in a while, and I know I say that every single video, and the people who actually watch my videos, well, you'll notice that I say that intro every single time. This video is actually to make up for all the videos that I've lacked since I've been live streaming, but I figure it will help you all. This is how to long-term merch. And for those of you who don't actually know how to merch, I've written a guide on Mikebail.com. And this is long term. I'll teach you guys how to flip in the next video, and I'll give you some very simple items. But I'm going to teach you how to just merch. By the way, for anybody who's watching, I am doing a item giveaway. I'm giving away 2 fish masks, which I understand that if you were to hold them for set amount of time, I'm not sure, they'll be worth a nice amount of money because they are rare. So yeah, this is going to teach you how to merch. So go to your home. Okay, so you click home and you'll be right on the front page. You go to the Grand Exchange. So if you're learning how to merch, you're going to be obviously wondering, well, what items am I going to merch? How much money am I going to need to merch? And for long-term merching, you want a nice amount of money if you want a nice payback. It takes money to make money. So let's take, for example, Bandos boots. Let's take Bandos boots for example. They're going up about 13K a day, and let's say you have 5 mil. So this is why I wrote the guide, so you have this. So the amount of items you can buy is you take the total amount of money plus the max buy price. But to figure out the max buy price, this is the most important part. It is the evaluation of the price and amount of time needed to buy. So if you, like here, let's use this for example. If you had 10 mil, I think I said 10 or 5, let's stick with 10, it's an easy number. If you had 10 mil, you're obviously not going to buy them every day at this price, because they're going up 12.9K in just today. But it's done on a very compound rate. So instead of 13K today, it's going to be closer to 14K tomorrow, let's say. I'm not 100% sure. So you're going to need to compensate for that. So let's say you wanted to buy, we can buy 30 of these. And I know that in the Grand Exchange, there's a 10 item limit on Bandos items. So every 4 hours, I can buy 10. So that will take me 3 times 4, so 12 hours, so half a day. So you're not going to need to compensate for this difference. Well, what if you had 30 mil, and instead you're buying 90 Bandos boots? Actually, yeah, it would be just under 90 because of compensation. You need to make sure that you're compensating for the difference of today's change and that it is going to be greater tomorrow. So what you're gonna do is we'll do a small one right here. We'll do the Grand Exchange. Yeah. Let me just blank this out. Nope, that didn't work. Which one do we click? Okay, yeah, okay. Sorry, I just gotta type in my pen. Okay, here. So we're in the Grand Exchange. I know this is very unprepared, and I thought I'd just go ahead and do it. So we're buying Bandos boots, and I know that I have 1 mil extra to spend on them because I have to give that 50 mil to one of my friends. So this is the medium price right now. Right now, not in 2 days. So let's say for example we needed to go up a couple percent, and we'll buy 2 because that's all I can afford. It's not going to compensate for the difference, but I'm going to buy it at 191, and I bought 1 pair, and that's good with 18.6K return. So you're going to open up Notepad or have a sticky note. I always prefer sticky notes. And you're going to put in Bandos boots merch. Buy price You put in the 391. Okay. Lowest sell wanted. You put in 400k or whatever you want. The minimum to get out of this is 400k for me. And then I put in the wanted amount. And I'll say I want 500k for the pair. So let's go and cancel this buy. Looks like I got myself a nice pair of Bandos boots. So there you go. You got what you need to know for this. Now that's not the main part. Now we need to know how to get the actual amount of items. I know this is jumping all over the place. If you read this, it makes a lot more sense. So like I said, what if you had 30 mil? So you have 30, and we just realized that it's gonna go up. Yeah, I need one more zero, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. So let's divide it by 400k, because that's what we think it's going to be in the next couple days, around 400k. And we have a day and a half to buy this. So it's going to give us a little bit money returned, so we have money to work with. And we can always buy boots later, as long as we set the lowest price to that. There we go. So we can buy 75 Bandos boots if we had 30 mil. I think I said 30k. I don't care. If we had 30 mil, you could buy 75 Bandos boots. And then now to get the time needed, we know that the grand exchange for Bandos items and God items, you divide them by 10, because every 4 hours you can do it by 10, you can buy 10. And then you multiply that by 4 to get your amount of hours. It's going to take you 30 hours, just under a day and a half. Maybe. I'm trying to think. I don't care. Shut up. Just over a day. So it's going to take you just over a day to buy that. And then you hold them until you look on this grand exchange, wrong one, till you see this up to the price you want it, and then you sell. Or you can just put them right in the grand exchange and put that price. But please make sure you're always watching the grand exchange, just this one link, just so you can see. And I suggest you go into the top 10 or top 100 price raises. Now for other tips, sticky notes, they will be your best friend in here. Always buy mid-price, so the other merchers, or over mid-price, sorry, not mid-price, over mid-price, so the other merchers fall behind you. And if it takes over 2 days, I would suggest you have 2 accounts if it's going to pay you back for that membership. And please remember that the going rate for gold right now is 30 bucks for 50 mil. So if it's going to cost you more to membership your account than just make the merch, it's up to you. I'm not saying it would be a good idea, but for me, it's a good idea to have multiple accounts if you're working with good amounts of money. So there you'll see the tips. And if you have any questions, comment, send me a private message on Twitter, Twitch, like come in on Twitch and talk, comment on YouTube, like send me a thing on YouTube or comment, or ask me the question on Facebook. Now, I was really all over the place. It's probably going to be easier just to read the blog, so I'll put it right in the description. And remember that I am live streaming this weekend. And I am doing 2 fish masks, one tomorrow and one on Sunday. So they're around 4 to 5 mil right now. So I hope you all have a good day, and please troll me. I want to hear how many times I said so. So yeah, guys, this is the end. Hasta la vista.